Hitting your 4,000 watch hours on YouTube is not about luck, guys. And to be honest, it's not even about posting random videos or different kind of videos. Now, it's about feeding YouTube the same data over and over again so that YouTube will not know what your content is about and begin to trust your content and then start pushing you out there to people because their viewers matters to them. Now, how do you do this? By posting on your channel, posting videos on your channel. Do you understand? A lot of creators are already doing the hard work of posting, but the truth is that you are still missing a few setup steps that can actually help you grow. And do you understand me? Because you have not put all of these steps into consideration, that is why your channel feels slow and stuck, right? Now I'm going to be walking you through all of these steps in this video. So if it's your first time meeting, my name is Joy. On this channel, I create videos about tips and strategies to grow your YouTube channel. So feel free to join the family by subscribing to this channel, like this video, and turn on your notifications so that whenever I post, you get notified and updated, okay? And of course, share this video out there so other people can also learn, okay? Now, the first problem is that you have not verified your YouTube account, okay? You have to verify your YouTube account with a phone number. This might sound very common, but trust me, it matters more than a lot of people think, because on YouTube, everything is by the book and being verified, right? Now, when you verify your channel with a phone number, you actually unlock important features like you get to post longer videos. For those of you that have tried before that couldn't post, it's because you have not verified. Now, a subscriber reached out to me about this just some days ago. If you don't verify, you cannot be able to post videos that are longer than 15 minutes. Why do you think YouTube made it mandatory? Because it's important. They want to know who you are, if you are a real person or if you are not. Do you understand? So if you don't verify your YouTube account with your phone number, you will not be able to post longer videos like 15 minutes and above. You will not be able to use customized thumbnails, like all of these fine thumbnails you are seeing in my post. Now, you will have fewer posting restrictions. Now, if you don't have longer uploads, how will you get watch time? Because longer uploads, high retention is equal to watch time. Now, if you have fewer slots to upload videos, how will you hit your 4,000 watch hours? It's going to be really hard, right? So because of that, you really need to update your account with your phone number. It's very important. I've done mine and I need you to do yours, okay? And most importantly, it actually makes you look legit. It's just about legitimacy, right? Now, if you update your number, YouTube sees this account as, yes, this account is good, because YouTube is very cautious with brand new or verified YouTube channels. So verification actually puts you in the right spot. Now watch this while I show you how to do it, okay? So guys, to get this done, you have to go to your YouTube studio in the desktop site. Click on your Chrome and search for studio.youtube.com, as you can see on my screen right now. When you get here, this is my YouTube studio dashboard. Click on these settings, right? When you click on settings, click on channel. When you click on channel, you scroll sideways to this feature eligibility. Click on it, and then you will see intermediate features. Mine is enabled because I've set up everything on my channel, right? So click on this arrow going down and look at it. It said standard features enabled and verify phone number. You are seeing mine is okay. So what you have to do is just to click on verify phone number. It will now show you a prompt on how to put your phone number, and you also do a 2 seconds or about 2 minutes. I can't remember the minute. Video verification of your face, and then it will tell you like a few hours after that you have been verified, and you can go ahead and start using featured eligibility feature on YouTube. Are you seeing it? And then you now progress to this number 3, which is the advanced features. Look at what it says here. This intermediate feature, it says videos over 15 minutes, custom thumbnails, and live streaming. You must do this verification before you can enable live stream and every other things on your channel, okay? And then it will now lead you to this third one, which is increased daily uploads and live streams and eligibility to apply for monetization. That means if you don't do this, you will not be able to monetize your channel. Now, the next thing is, don't start posting immediately after creating a new channel. That attitude right there is very robotic. When you create a brand new YouTube channel account, right, and you immediately start posting videos, YouTube still needs time to process and check your channel. So posting immediately is not really a good thing to do. Do you understand? Now think of it as a shop. You don't expect customers to rush into a shop before people even open the shop or on the lights of the shop. They need to set up for a while before you start going into the shop to carry out patronage. Do you understand? So this is basically how it is. Now you need to give your channel a little breathing space and set up your profile, okay? Your description, your banner, your niche, everything, your keyword settings and all of them. Then you can start posting consistently after your channel has had a little time to go through the setup and the whole process and breathe. Creators who rush posting on day one often see slower early performance, and that actually affects your momentum and your channel. Do you understand? Now the third thing is for you to always rename your video files before uploading. I've thought about this before. It's very important. Whether you're using a PC, a phone, whatever you are using, try to rename your video file right from inside your phone gallery. Okay, change it to your video title, the one you're going to be using on YouTube. Each video to each titles according to how you're going to be posting it on YouTube. It's one of those small things, right? It feels unnecessary, but trust me, it actually adds up to your video. It makes your video searchable. Do you understand? So instead of just uploading your file name as maybe video 375 or whatever, you can use a name like how to get 4,000 watch hours right inside your phone gallery, and then to save like that. So when you want to upload it using the Chrome version of desktop site of YouTube site, it will show up like that. Do you understand? Now this aligns your videos or your content with what your channel is really about, and these small things matters a lot on YouTube, because this will actually help push your videos out there so you can meet up the 4,000 watch hours. Do you understand? Now the fourth point is to create valuable content. Please, as a new creator, don't just post randomly. You have to post content that adds value, valuable content that actually drags attention and not just get clicks. Now, there are some videos that they get clicks actually, but immediately people click on it, they go off immediately. You know why? There's no value. They don't have any reason for people to stay in that video. So people don't want to stay and waste their time. If you have that kind of videos, you will not be able to meet up with your 4,000 watch hours. Watch hours does not just come from views alone. It comes from audience retention. That's why when you see a video that has 100,000 views, they are still not monetized. It means that video is not getting views. It might just be 15 seconds as the highest average view duration. But a video that has 1,000 views and has about 6 minutes, 4 minutes, 3 minutes, or even 2 minutes retention is better than that 100,000 views. You know why? Because that 1,000 views will get that channel exposed and even go viral. That 100,000 is a wrong audience retention, because you cannot get 100,000 views out of a 15 minutes video and you are getting 15 seconds as the average watch time. So before you post a video, always ask yourself this: does this video solve a problem? Does it answer questions clearly? Does it give people reasons to keep watching? Now, if you can answer all of these questions as yes, then please post the video. But if not, look for a way to turn that video around and work on it till it answers all of these questions that I just asked. You see tutorial videos, explanation videos, and step-by-step do-it-yourself content. They are very powerful, just like as I'm teaching you right now. Whatever you are good at, as a craft, teaching people and all of that, you can actually go ahead and do it. These kind of videos actually make people stay longer and people want to learn and be transformed. Do you understand? And longer watch time equals faster progress towards 4,000 watch hours. If they stay, you're actually getting very close to 4,000 watch hours and even more. Do you understand? Now, the fifth point is avoid videos with watermark, especially restricted marks. A lot of creators actually miss this. Please avoid uploading videos that contain watermark from other platforms like TikTok watermarks, Instagram Reels watermark, another watermark that you know is restricted. Do you understand? Just avoid it completely. All these third-party ad branding logos, please avoid them, okay? Because they actually signify reused or low-quality content that is not original. Do you understand? It means you got it from somewhere, and even if the video is yours, it actually limits the reach. Do you understand? Because it's as if you are doing free adverts for these people, and YouTube doesn't do free adverts here. It actually reduces the reach of your videos and recommendations. So please, if you are proposing content, always make sure you export clean versions, okay, without watermarks and all of that. Now, the next point is for you to use unlisted as your upload default. This is a smart workflow that most creators don't know how to use. Now, instead of uploading public, please upload it as unlisted first. Click unlisted so that YouTube will have time to go through that video and know what to do with that video. Do you understand me? Instead of just posting randomly, allow you to work on that video for at least 1 hour to 10 hours or 12 hours. Do you understand? This is while you are uploading on unlisted, you can check everything, the thumbnails, titles, the audio and everything. Check if they are correct, and also give YouTube time to upload or to process the video first before you cannot click public. Do you understand? You have to make sure everything is in order and right in place. There's no copyright strike or claim. There is no monetization restriction. There's no restriction at all before you cannot make that video public. Because if you make it public without checking, you're going to pay the fine for it. So after like 1 hour to 12 hours of upload, you can go ahead and make it public, okay? Please, you need to make sure everything is okay with your video before making it public, because trust me, first impression matters a lot. And on YouTube, people judge a book by its cover. What is your cover? Your thumbnail, your presentation, your titles, your tags, and everything. So please, these are all of the things you should put into consideration if your goal is to get the 4,000 watch hours. Guys, I hope you have found value in this. If this video has been helpful, please don't forget to smash that subscribe button, like this video. Most importantly, a lot of people don't like my videos. They just watch and enjoy and drop comments. So please like the videos and share so that other people can also learn from this. And yeah, Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye for now.